How the fuck it died? The fuck? Intoxicated off all types of drugs. I'm never sober. That is not Andy Ruiz, but okay.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. They are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that
there was no animation? How the fuck did you push?
Don't necessarily fight tall.
Because Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, "Hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that." But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Blocks that punch. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Halfway through round number one. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Come on with that weaving shit, bro.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Ruiz. Ruiz is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Wow, what a right hand.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And he's looking to tie up. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, you see them almost light up like...
Wait, what was this shit?
Yeah, it does.
11%? That's great. That's great.
It makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Commits to the straight right. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
How the fuck you hit me? What the fuck?
Great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
He keep throwing the same combo.
Way to block there. He just missed that shot up top.
Now you see that? He lunges in with that and throws the hook.
Halfway through this round here. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing.
Shouldn't have landed, bro. Come on.
And the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, You have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Dude, what the fuck did you take so long to throw that for? This nigga wanna take all day to throw the fucking combo, bro.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Ruiz. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The Undertaker's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Okay, I want you to listen to me. I need you to keep busy. I need more than...
And round number 3 is underway. He snaps a jab. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Blocks away that head.
But I know my accuracy is low on those punches, so.
Good exchange. He fires back. Blocks it away. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight.
The fuck?
So many times, it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the
Bitch, don't fucking weave, bro.
try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's gonna have a guy in front of him.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Left to the body. The Undertaker's ripped by an uppercut. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. We count down the final moments of this round. Scored well up top.
I should have some region on that. Yep.
He's timing you. Every time you come in.
The Undertaker's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves any great amount so far. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. The Undertaker's scoring with that right hand.
The fuck?
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Go ahead, bro. What the fuck you quit for? I don't get that one. I don't get that one.
The professionals got to know that things can't...
No, I fought this nigga before. I'm not fighting. Nah, bro. Definitely gonna spam. I think so. I remember that name. And then the way that character looks, it doesn't look like...
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Pab, and welcome to today's video. I'm happy to announce that
Intoxicated off all types of drugs.
2 out of 3 guys will experience hair loss by the time they're 35 years old. Trust me, I know. A few years ago when I was 21 years old, I noticed I was shedding a lot of hair. Every time I would shower and I'd wash my hair, I'd look at my hands, there'd just be hair all over it. Or when
The fuck?
I'd wake up and look at my pillow, there's just hair everywhere. And it was the worst thing because I loved my hair. I didn't want to lose it. No
My ear.
Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our 10 rounds of Now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. The Undertaker's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it. Target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that line.
Oh, well.
Waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway.
Get 50% off your first order. Yes, 50% off. Go to keeps.com.
Teddy, when you size up a guy who clearly likes to fight on the inside, what advantages does he have?
Well, probably where most people are not looking. They're looking at the physical advantage. He's probably a strong, put-together sort of guy to want to fight on the inside, but mentally he has an advantage because he's ready to go into dark places. He's ready to go into ugly places.
That's not what the fuck I pressed. Oh my god, stop, bro. What the fuck?
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Bro, stop fucking weaving. Oh my god.
Right now with that 2-punch combo. A good block. The Undertaker showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
On that fateful night in October of 05, instead of velocity and the classic intro, I was instead greeted with this.
Sugar's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
But I will never forget because this was like the most hyped intro video I had ever seen. I was only 7 years old, and by some divine miracle, my first introduction to TNA wrestling was our debut episode on Spike TV.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good step back, counter punch.
Beautiful.
The Undertaker showing you a little defensive skill there. Right? Don't move away from that punch.
What's up, Rex?
That proved true.
Yeah, he doesn't care really where he hits you. That guy, former heavyweight champion of the world, he'd hit you anyway. He didn't care. Back of the head, he hit you on the arms, and he starts breaking you down. This guy doesn't care. He just throws.
That was a real tag team division. Now you see they had LAX, America's Most Wanted, Motor City Machine Guns, etc. It was all mixed in with legends because they just casually had Sting. Yeah, they had Sting, and as a kid, after only seeing Sting in video games and old VHSs, seeing this man run around this back just clapping people, him being referred to as the icon, it instantly made me a fan.
The fuck are you doing?
By the cross. Sugar's making a mockery of this right now. I mean, the guy's not even moving. He's just standing there.
Hey, look, you see people quit. You see people give up in different aspects of life. He may be doing that right now.
Halfway through round number 2.
Wait, he's playing, so I don't like. He just moved forward, so he has to be there.
Look at that combination by Sugar. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Sugar's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
The Undertaker's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he scores with that left to the body.
Dude, what are you doing?
Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. Really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not right to land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
You know, he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's to account.
And round number 3 is underway. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Left hand came after the jab. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Sugar's done a good job there offensively.
The fuck? I didn't press that.
Super 2-punch combo by Sugar. You see how he comes over the top.
Bruh, how are you not doing what I'm pressing?
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Oh my fucking god.
Upon the halfway mark.
I don't see how I missed.
There's another left hand from him. The Undertaker's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
The fuck is wrong?
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The left hand coming into play by Sugar. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Jab and a straight right by Sugar. Sugar's just punching air that time.
I didn't fucking press. Yo! What the fuck?
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. You see him with the left of the head there?
Your best defense is to throw more. You need to throw more better away.
I lost too much stamina that round.
The Undertaker's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Nice block by Sugar. The Undertaker's putting forth a great combination there. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Body shot, left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good combination. Hook it to the body with the left and then going up top with the right. The Undertaker's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good fighting, snapping shot by Sugar.
Bitch, throw the fucking combo. What the fuck is you doing? And then you sitting still. Like, what?
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Keep moving, back to the body.
Fires right back at him. Well-placed hook. He missed with that headshot. Targeting that 1-2. Sugar's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. The Undertaker's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And that's the end of round 4. The Undertaker's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool, securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Solid left hand.
I didn't even see what the fuck happened. How I get hit?
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. What an impact that left hand just made by Sugar. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Halfway into round number 5 here.
That's not my. That was lag or some shit.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Work the body, kid. That's right, body shots, body shots.
Sugar banged by an uppercut. Hard charging with that right hand. He is staggered and stumbling. Well, he just, look at that.
I like the way he fell.
Just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
The Undertaker's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Start of this round, start to the second half. half of this fight, first half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
The Undertaker's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the
God damn.
Oh, and down the
God.
after going down a second time.
Hey.
From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
I like the way that jab is doubled up by Sugar. How about that left hand?
I like both of the knockdowns that I got on this nigga, bro.
Halfway through.
The hook to the head dropped him the way he fell forward. Then that's just boom, flash knockdown, body shot. That was perfect.
And instead he's running right out into the rain.
Good 1-2 by Sugar. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Sugar staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Good flush shot upstairs. Able to show you his blocking ability. The Undertaker's in the position he wants to be in.
Oh, hold on. Because that was fire, bro. What? I don't know. What, last three, five? One of them
You're
shit.
not going to win that way.
That shit was crazy.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-some-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back.
Stop this fucking weaving, bro.
Sugar's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counter-puncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen.
Solid right hand lands. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. I think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying. Falling like a sack of potatoes.
This shit is fucking funny, yo.
Sugar's able to get back up to his feet, but Teddy, this is a much different story than when he survived the last knockdown.
Now, this is a situation where he hasn't been taught how to handle this situation. Has he been taught the trick?
Oh! That was a big shot that scored him.
God damn.
Him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
I know Buddy wasn't expecting that shit. Boof, boof. See, look, like, if you could choose where you wanted to block at in this, that shit would be different. Because I'm ripping to the body like that. I mean, it still worked out. Because he didn't really block, but in that instance, I feel like it still would have worked out that way. Because boom, 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 boom. Not expecting headshots.
Power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
We landed the
Good
same
one for the
amount.
fans. Glad you
Well,
tuned in
damn
to see
near.
it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying,
Yeah, his body was done. 50 power shots landed. His body was done though. Damn, look at how many straight. This nigga only threw straight punches. Nigga said, hit the fucking floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. He threw 107? What the fuck? I think that's the only reason why he won. But he threw mad punches that round. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Buddy was probably 120 and you a heavyweight, bro. 96. I think, is that the round where... What the fuck happened this round? Was that trying to fuck him up? Because I landed 70. God damn. I landed most of the shits I threw. He landed half the shits he threw. That's crazy. God. Chill out. 100. Yo! I was fucking this nigga up. Damn, I don't even have damage on my body.
SMACC is a rapper that is known for his collaborations with Drake and his signing to OVO Records. However, the mainstream reception of SMACC has not been the greatest because of his unorthodox and formulaic style.
He look like he wants spam.
I keep seeing TikToks of Smiley with everyone in the comments asking why Drake signed him. On top of the...
Oh, son of a bitch.
So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters.
Yep.
Opening round scheduled for 10. What does an in-fighter need to do to be successful, Teddy?
Well, first of all, Joe, get inside. That helps. But the other thing is, once you get inside, you see guys so often they smother themselves. They forget that they need a little room. Rotate your shoulders back a little bit. Create room. Take a little step back if you need to.
The old-timers love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Stop with the weaving.
Halfway through this round. Solid straight right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That right hand over the top lands flush. And now he's targeting upstairs. A well-placed overhand right. The Undertaker's got to deal with a cut sheet. Good combination landing there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And this round comes to an end. The Undertaker, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Bad intentions as fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rain. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Stop with the fucking weaving, boy.
He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, he is stunned. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Bad intentions is hit by a counterpunch there. There's a straight right hand.
The fuck was that? Come on, bro. What?
Ancient momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I Can Do Anything You Can.
There it is. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack.
You gonna quit?
Punches.
3, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action.
Them niggas are really black. Like, they're the same color as his fucking hair.
In the gym.
This game racist as hell.
More to come.
The ring girl was brown. Why the fuck my corner actually black?
From that power, I need you to keep moving side.
It's time to close this thing up with a conversation about last week's AEW television show. And one more thing, I'm giving him another week or two.
As we start
There's a lot
the
of people
round,
say,
Teddy,
well, now you
this
should be
seems
watching every
basically
minute of all
hopeless
the
for him. He's been knocked down
WWE
numerous
programs
times.
since Triple H
Well,
is
you
back.
never know. I mean, you go back to the
Well, he just
1980
walked
Olympics,
back in the
and of
door.
course you have
It's
that
still
great
the
quote,
same
do you
program.
believe in
We can
miracles?
see
The only thing,
signs of
nobody was
life,
punching that
promising
Heidi team in the
things.
face.
I believe the word wrestler was mentioned the other day.
Good right hand. Bad intentions.
Stop, bro. I didn't fucking press.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett are
Goofy
back.
ass fucking game, dude.
Happy that
Obviously,
he's got an
Triple H
opponent
had
that
the heart
throws
problem,
all
health problem.
wide,
He
all
wasn't
round
in a
punches because
medically induced coma. He was
straight
capable of
round.
communicating with people. And I bet when he saw that, he's been around.
Cause I was playing possum, but then this shit started letting me get hit.
Probably there was a few people, I know some of the
There's
folks
the
that
old
have been let
1-2.
go were snatched up or picked up or have gone other places, but he probably told them.
Goes up
Kerry,
top with the
because
right
that was
hand.
Larry. I mean, now we don't know whether the guy's a crackpot or
No.
not in real life.
That was lag, because I was going to block that and then fucking count. Bro. Now I was just lagging out of nowhere.
Probably carrying cross, don't sign anything. I'll get you back in here. They've made a drastic mistake. And that's probably what happened.
Remember, they brought him up
Bad
to the main roster.
intentions
I think
is
he lost to
feeling the
Jeff Hardy
sting
in
of
his
that
first
big
night.
uppercut.
Yes, well, and then they took Scarlett away and they gave him some
The
goofy
Undertaker's
outfit.
combination
Looked like,
punching is
you know,
working well here.
demolition costume
Right
made
was
out of
lined up, but he
fucking
missed.
some stuff you found in the janitor's closet or whatever.
Considering
I'm getting hit off lag.
now, how upset do you think he is that William Regal
The Undertaker's banged by a big
I
uppercut.
guarantee you he's not happy about
Here's the
that.
old one.
Bro, I didn't fucking press that.
Again, if Tony was smart enough to be able to use Regal properly, I mean, everybody is tickled that he's out there doing color commentary for the Blackpool Combat Club. But if he was the on-camera voice of the promotion, the face of the voice, the guy to lay things down, then he would be able to help everybody draw
And
money
that's the
instead
end
of
of
being
round 3.
tied down into one thing. And also, he's a guy that should really be in the ring with these guys.
Go to the body, then go to the head.
I'm not talking as an active wrestler. I'm talking about workouts, showing them little tips, things, helping training. Not going in there and going 20 or 30 minutes with fucking guys, but Tony gets talent and puts him in all the wrong places. Whereas Vince would get talent. Alrighty, I guess it's time to close this thing up with a conversation about last week's AEW television show. And one more thing, I'm giving him another week or two. Because a lot of people say, well, now you should be watching every minute of all the WWE programs since Triple H is back.
Teddy, what would you recommend based
Well,
on
he
what we're
just
seeing
walked
here?
back in the door. It's still the same program. We can see signs of life, promising things.
That's a better
I believe the word wrestler was mentioned the other day.
Straight right.
It's now a
Karrion
story.
Kross,
Yeah, that these words aren't banned anymore.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett are back,
See
and
what
I
he can do
guarantee
when
you,
he sends that right to the
obviously Triple H had the heart problem, health problem. He wasn't in a medically induced coma. He was capable of communicating with people. And I bet when he saw that,
Dude, why the fuck do you keep
he knew
leaving?
what was going on from the inside. He probably, there was
Bro,
a few people,
what the
I know
fuck?
some of the folks that
Oh
have
my,
let go,
bro, that's not me.
snatched up or picked up or have gone other places, but he
This
probably
goofy
told
ass fucking game.
Karrion Kross, because that was glaring.
No, he
I
took
mean,
some
now we don't
damage,
know
but
whether
he
the
gave
guy's a
some
crackpot
back
or
with the
not
right hand.
in real life with the other people he hangs out with, the control your narrative bunch or whatever, but Triple H probably told Karrion Kross, don't sign anything.
And now he's
I'll
targeting
get you back in
upstairs.
here. They've made a drastic
What are you
mistake.
doing? He keeps fucking
And that's
leaving,
probably
bro.
what happened.
Remember, they brought him up to the main roster, and
And
then
it's
he
getting
lost
me
to
hit.
Jeff Hardy on his first night in.
Yes, well, and then they took Scarlett away and they gave him some
Right,
goofy
unable to
outfit,
connect.
looked like, you know, demolition costume made out of fucking
I don't see
stuff
how
you
the
found
fuck
in the
you blocked
janitor's
that. I
closet
really
or
don't.
whatever.
Considering the role that Triple H has now, how upset do you think he is that William Regal was released?
I guarantee you he's
No,
unhappy
he
about
didn't.
that
Oh my
because,
god, bro.
Again, if Tony
Thank
was
you.
smart enough to be able to use Regal properly, I mean, everybody is tickled that he's out there doing color commentary for the Blackpool.
This shit fucking getting on my nerves, bro.
But if he was the on-camera voice of the promotion, the face and the voice, and the guy to lay things down, then he would be able to help everybody draw money instead of being tied down into one thing. And also, he's a guy that should really be in the ring with these guys, and/or I'm not talking as an active wrestler. I'm talking about workouts, showing them little tips, things, helping training, not going in there and
It's
going
lagging like a
30 minutes
bitch,
with
bro.
fucking guys, but coaching and teaching. That's who ought to be in charge of coaching and teaching.
So very effective punching
But
and combination.
Tony gets talent and puts them in all the wrong places. Whereas Vince would put talent and try to hammer them into the square hole that fit their round peg that he wanted them to be in or whatever. Anyway, nevertheless, we're going to give the WWF give programs a week or two more to settle down because it's still kind of the same boring show because you can't turn the Titanic on a dime, but there's reason for hope. So we'll see what comes up the next week or so. Because right now it hasn't been that significant.
420, that's a wonderful suggestion. I'm just trying to do OWC for a little bit.
But what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
This nigga threw 9 body shots the whole fight. What Roger Mayweather said, niggas don't know shit about boxing. The fact them bitches landed though. He threw 1 crop. 2 rounds, them bitches landed. Which round did they give him? One just gave him the 3rd.
If you're Triple H, do you pull up someone from NXT, or do you try to fix NXT? Do you just pull up a Braun Steiner or a Cameron Grimes or someone, or do you leave them down there and try to fix that?
Well, you don't leave Braun Steiner in NXT to fix NXT. Cameron Grimes is a great kid. He's not going to make a world of difference being brought up in any program just on his own without any help. Braun Steiner might, but you don't want to rush him and give up your future just for the sake of today, because he's still not as good as he's going to be in 6 months or a year. To be honest, they've already sabotaged NXT, and it's just been just a rotten show with rotten names of rotten talent, etc. I'd concentrate, if I was Triple H, on trying to shake up Raw and SmackDown, change the format, change the dreariness, get more action and excitement in the thing. Before you even bring up any other talent, you could certainly, anybody that's ever been in the wrestling business could write a better show than Raw and SmackDown is right now, with the talent they got and in their sleep.
Alright, let's see them up against.
Just change it back to a fucking wrestling show that's exciting instead of a goddamn endless parade of
That wasn't supposed to happen. He's supposed to step in with that.
for fucking ever. That's why people zone out on it. I'm not talking about Crash TV. I'm talking about turn it into a fucking wrestling show with wrestling announcers and fucking wrestling matches and competition being the key and rivalries, personal issues amongst the guys you've got. Shit that's believable. Let them come up with their own shit off the top of their head on the promos about the
what the
subject
fuck?
that you have delineated for them.
This weave shit, bro.
Mindless, monotone, scripted
I'm trying to move out the way.
recitations. Put some
Oh my
life
god,
in the
this game is
thing.
fucking
Change
annoying.
the format up. Don't have people go to the ring and you don't see them again for 15 minutes. That's what I'd do first if I was him. And anybody, it wouldn't be hard. Anybody could take the same talent that they've got now and write a better wrestling show if they had any experience in the wrestling business. Just whatever this that they're doing now is just
How do you fucking
way
miss?
past boring and stale. Anyway,
one. The right hand scores well. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Jackson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Blocks the headshot. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Able to cover up that gut. And that's the end of round one. Jackson's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
That ring away. He can't do anything when he comes.
I wouldn't go into any detail on this show because it wouldn't be worth it, except I'm gobsmacked at what was shown. And it's amazing that just the loss or absence of a couple of guys can do this. I'm not talking about all the people that are injured. I'm just talking about the people that were carrying this program and were doing the good stuff. The opening match, and this was Wednesday night, August 3rd, the opening match on AEW was Jay Lethal versus Pockets. The wrestling war is up for grabs, and the first thing that we see on this national cable television show is a fucking bland, unimpressive parking lot attendant walk into the ring. Playing Jefferson Starship from 30 years ago. People say I'm behind the times.
No, it's a little bit old.
Actually, no. Can you play it again? That's 40 years.
Right to the body.
Imagine that.
He digs
How
in
time
with an
flies.
uppercut after blocking
And
that
here's
shot
Jay
away.
Lethal, one of the most underutilized talents on the roster, who can perform, who can
Unable to
talk,
score with the
who's a
hook.
quality human being, who's
scoring
never going to
shot.
get you any bad
Straight
publicity, who doesn't
So
try
right
to
from the
fucking
start in this fight,
cut other
he's
people's
committed to the
nuts
body
off.
shot.
Well, that's the time to go there
What?
right at the beginning, because body
That's
work
one
pays
big
off
issue
for
with
you
Jay Lethal is
later
the
in
fact that
fight.
he does have a
Don't
lot of
let
negative
you waste
publicity,
your time.
and
Get
that's what
right
causes
to
a
it.
lot of people to
But not for anything actually
Stop, bro.
legitimate,
I
for
didn't
the
fucking
ravings
press
of
that.
a bunch of fucking lunatic women.
Well, I don't know that. I just know that women made accusations. I never heard any.
How do you, like,
that's still out there.
how are you missing it? Like, the fuck, the punch
Two women
landed.
made accusations, and both of them
Teddy,
could
among the
fucking
things that we
have a
should be
staff
looking
of
for
psychiatrists
early
retiring
is which
on just their
fighter
cases.
can show a wide
So as far as
array
I'm
of an
concerned,
offense.
fuck
Hell
anybody
fucking
says
game
anything bad
design,
about
bro.
Jay Lethal. How's that?
All the
If
time.
you say anything bad about Jay Lethal, you're a
Bro,
racist.
what the
How's that?
fuck?
The point is, he doesn't have any bad habits. He doesn't have any substance abuse issues. He's not going to go out and fucking drive drunk and get in the newspapers. He's not going to go out and be busted for fucking drug possession. He's not going to go out and wrestle the Invisible Man
The Undertaker's
or a
efforts of being
6-year-old
busy in that
child.
last round were really
He's
good
a
for him.
competent professional. He's experienced.
And I need you
And
to
he's
double up
never,
on
as a
jab.
matter of fact, he was the model employee in Ring of Honor.
Round number
If
three
you wanted
is
somebody to do an
underway.
appearance at a children's hospital,
Nice
or a
work,
local
the left
television
hand to the
affiliate,
head.
or a sponsor's location of business, the entire locker room ought to be embarrassed that this was done on television and pissed off that they're breaking their bodies for a guy that doesn't take his own
Jackson's giving
business
his opponent
seriously.
headaches here now. He's
Before you get to the
throwing
match, if I can
punches,
ask
but
you
he's
a
able to
question.
block
I'm not
them
going to
away.
get to the match. I didn't watch it. It was all pockets.
Nice jab
I'm
there
not
by
gonna.
Jackson.
I'm talking about the insult to his locker room, the insult to his business, and the insult to his television program. That every week, just because he wants to dress up
Is it ever
like
good?
this fucking
Look at
clown
how
for
easy he's able to
Halloween,
block those
that
punches.
Tony Khan will subject us to looking at this fucking guy,
Jab with the straight, classic combination.
to the detriment of everybody involved in his business, because he's a mascot, he's a favorite.
Halfway
What
through
were you
this
gonna
round
say?
here.
And by the way, on that topic, it is interesting and I would guess somewhat coincidental, only coincidental, that when the guys left the show that made the show good and the show started going in a weird direction, sometimes directionless, sometimes just filled with random
I didn't
Japan
fucking-
wrestlers. That's
Get
right
rid
when
of
he
that
came
body
back
shot.
onto the scene, and I know he hasn't started every show, but he started several, it feels like, recently. Like the first thing you see is him, Chuck Taylor, and fucking
Jackson's locked
Trent.
in on that
Well,
target with
because
the hook.
the thing is, they're trying to keep the
Solid
Big
right
Bang
hand.
Theory viewers,
Jackson's corner
and the
is
Big
concerned.
Bang Theory has a lot of women
How the fuck was he still standing?
And apparently they've decided through their research that women who don't like wrestling but watch the Big Bang Theory will
Yo.
stick around
What's
to
up,
watch
little
someone
homie?
make fun of the wrestling they don't like, so they'll laugh at it before they switch the channel to the show they actually want to watch. That is the theory for opening the show with pockets.
In the next few moments.
So,
and they decide to
but you know,
trade there.
hey, here's the thing. I just need
That's
to
not
open
even
a
what the fuck I
steakhouse
was
for
playing. All right.
vegetarians.
Did you see the post match?
Don't give him a chance to set his
I'm
feet to
getting
get
to
any
that.
punches off.
So,
You
Lethal
know what
won
you-
the match, of course. They're not that crazy, but he came out worse for it because it placed him as a comedy preliminary guy in people's minds.
I was surprised.
And then,
I was surprised that Tony actually had Jay Lethal go over.
Inhale, that's good.
well,
You're fighting his
actually,
game.
I am too, but not with what
Boxing.
happened
We
next.
talk about it often,
Because they've
but
got to
jumping out
sacrifice
and
Jay
taking the
Lethal
lead
to
on the
somebody
scorecard
else.
can be so critical.
Because
He's
Lethal
done so
called
in
out
his first 3
Wardlow.
rounds thanks to that knockdown.
And as he called out Wardlow, he and Sanjay and old Zippy, the giant pinhead, start getting more heat on pockets, and here comes the Puddin' Gang. The Puddin' Gang! So like they're gonna make a save, and then Wardlow.
Good
And the heels bail out, and Sanjay agrees that next week, or at Battle of the Belts rather, it'll be Jay Lethal versus Wardlow.
He's got the perfect platform. The
And
perfect
that's
wall
gonna be a
for it.
good match,
The
but
guy's
with this
walking in
build-up,
right now, not moving
again,
his head much. He can
they
time him,
work
he can
so
counter.
hard, they all work so hard. Wardlow becomes a phenomenon.
Find the target,
And now
get
he's
the combination
buddying
working,
up with the
land both
Puddin'
punches.
Gang.
Comes
They
right
all
back
work
at
so
him with a
hard.
left
I
hand.
don't want to just dismiss the
90
Giant
seconds to go in round number
because of
4.
the way he's been used, and I mean Jay Lethal, I was supposed to say
What a
Jay
trap
Lethal has been
he
used
just- and he
poorly
lands
since
a
he's been
nice
there.
right.
Yeah,
Sanjay,
that's the old cast with
he's
the
pretty
ghost
good on the
trick,
mic,
man.
but
You're there
I don't
one day,
think
you give
because
him
of the way
a
they've all
little
been
shade,
used,
you know,
any
a
of this
little
really
shadow.
matters in
And
the
he
general
throws
scheme of
back,
things.
he
Nice to
pulls
see them at least set him up for a match with Wardlow, maybe.
Fine looking
Let's
right
battle the belts
hand
next
by
week.
Jackson.
No, tonight.
Oh,
How about
fuck,
that
I was gonna say, listen,
exchange?
give him a week to
Here's one for you now, he says.
It doesn't
With the
even
left
do
hand.
that.
The Undertaker's
For
showing
4
you
days
what it
ahead of
takes
time.
to
I
be
mean,
the
that's for
best
4
in
days
this
ahead of
business.
time, but
Good.
I don't know. I mean,
combos.
the Giant hasn't been awful. He hasn't been as bad as Omos in his limited interactions with different
No,
things.
but that's even worse. They just brought him out and started showing him. They've had him interact.
I'm surprised I
with
missed
silliness and.
I was shocked that Jay Lethal won this match. Based on the way Tony uses Orange Cassidy, especially lately. I mean, it makes sense, obviously, you're building up to the Wardlow. We didn't know that yet, but the fact that he pinned Orange Cassidy, I'm just blown away. I said, wow, they really are going to use Jay Lethal.
When they get serious
Oh
about
shit!
their business,
My fault. I didn't even see you
Orange
comment.
Cassidy on the television.
I'm watching Jim Cornette. But he's talking. He reviews wrestling. He used to be he used to be a booker. In his younger days. And he ran a promotion too, I believe, or maybe he was just at the promotion. I don't wanna say the wrong shit.
Dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Now this is exactly what I love out of him.
But yeah, he reviews it's mostly WWE product, AEW, and he'll maybe talk about like some old shit in the business.
Ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The Undertaker's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Now I think the only reason I missed that hook is because it's not leveled up.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good job with another left hand. What impact from that uppercut by Jackson. Jackson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Jackson.
Don't fucking do that, yo.
Tactics. That was a low blow. That's a force successful two-punch combo by Jackson. Jackson's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in,
You're not doing what I'm pressing. That's why he's getting hit.
you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Okay, you never meant. All right.
Here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight.
I like the older product of WWE. I've been keeping up with AEW, but not as much as I
think so,
did before.
He shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might.
But I think that's mostly because I can't catch it because I've been working late.
Win the rest of these rounds.
So I just gotta watch the shit they upload on YouTube.
Able to place the right hand in there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
What the fuck? How do you weave? All I did was press sidestep, bro.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. They both decide to bring it. The Undertaker showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
I'm really trying to preserve the rest of my stamina. That's why I'm not. I could walk him down, right? That works.
Grabbing onto his opponent.
I'll allow it.
The Undertaker's got a real knack for infighting, and right now he's getting an invitation to do as he pleases in these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yes, and he's not hesitating. He's RSVP, and right away he's saying, okay, I'll take you up on that invite.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Jackson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. The Undertaker's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Jackson. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Jackson's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there.
Stay focused inside. Keep working.
Scores up top with a left. The Undertaker's the target of a hook. At the halfway point of round 7, Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That's an impactful right hand by Jackson.
Dumb ass game, bro.
The Undertaker's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Jackson's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. He needs to slip to the left.
Flush right hand to the head. Jackson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Jackson. Jackson's doing well here with that two-punch combo. That's a big right hand. And round 7 comes to an end.
I want to see that.
God damn, look at the region. What the fuck?
Round number 8 is underway, and Teddy, a chance to look at your scorecard. You got him up pretty good. We often use
I just gotta try to preserve my sanity.
of picking your spots.
I could try to kill him.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. You know, he's making him do what he wants to do without even coming forward. You know, he's pushing him all over the ring, but not with any physical force. Just by making sure that he controls the guy mentally, that he makes the guy feel a certain amount of pressure, and makes the guy react the way he wants him to react.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Jackson. Good defense, just covering up down low. The Undertaker's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow.
That's not what I pressed. That's supposed to be to the head.
But Teddy, you gotta appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why.
The thing that I do like about WWE over AEW, I think it's either the arena or the crowd space. It's like it might be the lighting. I like how bright it is. And there's a few times where AEW shows have really good lighting, like you can see the crowd and shit. That's pretty much what I like. Other than that, I'd rather just watch AEW. But I guess it can be a circus show sometimes. Dumb shit. I didn't fucking press that.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there.
13%.
How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think.
All right, I'm gonna try and kill him.
It's not coming.
The Undertaker's getting the job done with hooks on the inside here, Teddy.
Well, right now, if I'm the opponent, you know what I do? I catch that hook on my glove and bang, I shoot back a straight right hand.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Hey, get out of there! Now committing to
This dumbass game, bro. He fucking weaving. I don't. Oh my god, he did the wrong fucking combo.
The Undertaker's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives the left. The Undertaker's at his best when the...
What are you? He keeps fucking.
There he is, landing a combo. Jackson's right.
Honestly, how the fuck is he still standing, bro?
That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Undertaker's landed a good solid.
How do you miss that? Oh my god.
Digs in with a good.
Nah, like he should be done.
Jackson's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But
The fuck?
he knows the ref's going to stop him.
So he takes a
Alright, for sure, youngin', I see you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Well, you going to sleep. But enjoy the rest of your week, bro.
You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Jackson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here.
How are you still fucking standing, bro?
Turn to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Undertaker's punch is far off the target. Fine looking combination from him now.
What the fuck?
Right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
He didn't finish my fucking combo.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The Undertaker's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature
What the fuck?
Then you time him.
Bro, I'm beating the shit out of this nigga, bro.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. And he returns on that exchange.
I didn't fucking press that. Fuck this game, bro. That shit is so annoying. Not knowing what the fuck I'm pressing. This is on the Xbox One, bro.
Chance of hearing the final bell.
Bro, I beat the shit out of him. Like, how the fuck did he not go down?
But later on,
I didn't knock him down at all, right? Oh, I did? I knocked him down? If I not, how the fuck I couldn't knock him down again? What the fuck?
Knows exactly what happens.
Yeah, this was an easy one.
Shit, we both landed all of our counters. How my body look like that? I beat the shit. Alright, yo. When I say I was working his fucking body,
Saying thanks for being with us.
when I say I was working his fucking body, bro, to me it don't make no fucking sense that he didn't go down 9 or 10. It's like I'm punishing this nigga. Punishing. He had to have no. How the fuck could I threw 112 punches? Oh, that's the last round. I'm like, what the fuck? God damn, 61 out of 79. That's not bad. That's 18 punches missed. Never mind. What round did they gave him the first round? How? What the fuck? Why did they give him the first? Alright. I mean, the right man won, but alright. I don't know why the fuck I couldn't knock him down. Well, out. Down again or out. I don't understand what the fuck happened right there. He definitely should, like... Nah, that nigga definitely should have went the fuck back down, bro. And if my voice sounds shaky, it's because it's cold.
I'm coming for him. He on my hit list.
Hey, let me turn this shit down.
I take care like a Viking. Free drinks to a head like a SANHII. We getting drunk in this motherfucking high key. We about to pop off like when you pop the lock off. Brandon got the...
Wait a minute.
The Starks and Hobbs incident BTR, where last week the Starks, they did 17 angles in one segment and nobody understood it, and Taz didn't know why that Starks beat Hook, but
You know... Alright, let's see.
evening, everybody. Glad you've made it.
Let's see what I'm up against. Hold on. I feel like going some type of spam.
The first. One of the best punches in the game, and if you like to see action, you should see plenty of it tonight with that hook up top.
Well, the good news is what you said, that he has a real good hook. But the bad news, his opponent knows it, and he should have something to counter it.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Right to the head with that right. The Undertaker's known as the guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a...
Where the fuck did Biggie just throw that punch?
Right to the belt line. Good block by Buster.
Bro, he has accuracy on that punch. I don't know why he's throwing that shit to his fucking shoulder. No, I don't even want to play no more because of that shit happening. That was some bullshit. How the fuck you turn all the way out of the way and still get hit?
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them.
That was some bullshit.
Going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
94, that's too much stamina loss.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
The Undertaker's left now getting into the mix. And there he is scoring with the right hand.
Oh my gosh.
Seconds to go here in this round. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. The Undertaker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Uppercut to the inside.
That was not well targeted by Buster. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Bro, that...
Really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch number.
That touch shouldn't even fucking landed.
Follow with 2, 3 more punches, right?
1% back, fuck.
And round number 3 is underway. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god, bro. This fucking leg is bad as shit now. Bruh.
Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Griffin.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Alright. It was a cool little stream. I got some work in. Was never really in any danger out of all the fights that I had tonight. I mean, I like playing like this. I like the body punches. It's funny and it's interesting to see how much damage I'm doing, how much stamina I'm taking off my opponents, which I can't see, unfortunately. But it's interesting. I fuck with y'all niggas. Thankful for everybody who tuned in, supported the stream. Was there any more likes? Ain't nobody hit the like button? I don't know. But I'll see y'all niggas next time. Thank you.